yes. Dr. Dre featuring Snoop Doggy Dogg. Nothing but a G thing. Well, this one come out in 92. Dr. Dre. The album is The Chronic. Yeah, you know what we gotta do then, dudes. We gotta take a big old fat hit. If you're already high, just chill, right? If your throat's hurting, you don't gotta. If we're gonna smoke, it's gonna be now, dude. Dr. Dre, The Chronic.
One, two, three into the four. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up, cause you know about to rip shit up.
I
Give me the
recognize
microphone
it.
first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too loped out niggas, so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man. And at the same time burning her man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burned while I'm offended. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near
Yo, before we get into Dre's section, Snoop Dogg. Just fantastic on every front, dude. Tone, vocal delivery, cadence, dude, he's there with the attitude as well. And yes, I've heard this melody. I can't even mimic it right now. Like, that's a lot of fun. Like, vague memories of my childhood rushing back, dude. From when I was sitting in the car with my family, jumping back into this. Nothing but a G thing.
This and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick. You know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode. Falling back on that ass, what a hellified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S-O-S of fresh and double O-P, D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking G shit. So Dre,
What up, dog?
gotta give them what they want.
What's that, G?
We gotta break them off something.
Hell yeah.
And it's gotta be bumpin'. City of Compton.
It's where it takes place, so when I show attention. Mobbing like a motherfucker, but I ain't lynching. Dropping the funky shit that's making the sucker niggas mumble. When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close, say your ass will get smacked.
It's scary,
My
dude.
motherfucking homie, Doggy Dogg, has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And I'ma continue to put the rap down, put the Mac down. And if your bitches talk shit, I have to put the smack down. Yeah, and you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I talk. But I'm never off, always on till the break of dawn. See you when PTO in the city they call Long Beach. Putting the shit together like my nigga DOC. No one can do it better like this.
DOC,
that, and this,
yo.
and, it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. Then who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode.
Oh, dude. It's over. Ugh. Instant classic, instant playlist status. Wow. Dude. Chilling with them must be just another level of getting baked, dude. Wow. Dr. Dre featuring Snoop Dogg. Dude, Dr. Dre? Dude, his speed was crazy. Definitely want to listen to more from both of these guys, dude. This was match made in heaven. Love this, dude. Wow, 92 as well. I wonder how this track did, dude. Like specifically. Nothing but a G thing. Like numbers wise, you know? Reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 in March of 1993. Wow. That's crazy. The single reached number 1 on Billboard's Hot R&B Hip Hop Singles and Tracks chart and was number 31 in the UK. Awesome. Background. Dr. Dre has stated that Warren G brought Dre a cassette tape filled with the work of Snoop Dogg for Dre to listen to. Upon putting the tape in, Dre was impressed with Snoop Dogg to the point where he felt the two of them had to meet. After meeting Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre decided on making Nothing But a G Thing, a song he had been working on, into a featured track, asking Snoop Dogg to add his vocals to it. Snoop Dogg, while in prison, recorded the original version of the song's vocals on a phone. On the phone? In prison? Who has the full story, dude? Can't get into it right now, but wow, dude. What? Dr. Dre stated that the original version of Nothing But a G Thing, he called in and I take the receiver of the phone to the mic. You can hear jail sounds in the back and everything. He's 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. Wow. That's crazy. So yeah, that was like, we need you to do a vocal sample right now, Snoop, while in prison. That's crazy. What a wild story, dude, for a song. What other songs should we get into? Thank you so much, Repton. Bring up the list, see where we go next. Yo, going over to twitch.tv/JohnSlopReacts and leave a follow if you want to catch all these live streams where we record all these reactions, dude. And going over to patreon.com/JohnSlop to submit your favorite songs for me to listen to. And you can help support the channel as well. Appreciate ya.